Hi everyone, it's Cami Dalton here with you today. Have somebody ever told you that cows are the reason for climate change? Well, today we're going to talk about how that's not quite true. From how cows successfully play into the greenhouse gas process and how ranchers use sustainable farming techniques to be able to have that greenhouse process be successful, and how cows can forage on fields that you can't grow much on. So, let's get into it. As you can see in the picture, the cows are eating grass, and when cows consume plants, they release carbon as methane. Methane breaks down in about 12 years, returning to the atmosphere as CO2. Crucially, if the numbers of cows stay stable, the cycle doesn't really add new carbon to the atmosphere, unlike burning fossil fuels which release long-stored carbon. In this picture, it also shows how carbon moves through the cow's body and how it's able to come out as manure. Manure can be utilized as fertilizer, which helps reduce synthetic fertilizers, which has a very high carbon footprint. A very common sustainable farming technique that ranchers and farmers use is rotational grazing. This is where they move cattle between pastures, allowing vegetation to recover, and this helps carbon go back into the soil. Rangelands store significant amounts of carbon in the soil, which help climate change to be able to stay where it needs to. Also, cows are able to forage on fields that we're not able to grow any crops or any other foods on, whether it might be because of the fertilizer or any other reason, but cows still are able to do this. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you learned something new today.